Hello, Tallulah. How are you doing? Up young again. I was like so excited for you for a second. I was like, oh my god, a beloved friend? That sounds awesome. Man, I'm so sorry. That sucks. And I'm doing much, and it's a weekend. It is. I'm glad you're doing better now. Do you have any plans for the weekend? I'm going to go hang out with a friend at an arcade. Oh, yo. I never actually have like I've been in an arcade, but I've never like bought tokens and gone around and like played a bunch of games or anything at an arcade. That sounds so fun. Emery! Oh my god, that took Stream Elements a while. Ooh, oh, they sell figures? That's cool. Why? Every day is soon, yo. Emery, when is your birthday? You've told me, but you need to tell me again. It's not this Tuesday, is it? Okay, it's the 21st. Nice. Our gods, we were kids. Come at me, you blackguards, you ran from the nest. I won't let you turn our last night into this. And make a hot box set, drink wine, reminisce. And there's gonna break up, dear heart. It's a season finale. Oh my god. Hello, one. Oh, really? That's fun, Emery. Yo, it's Sunflower. Hello. The wine stains right the tears. And even you hear it, I'll take it for size. Realize they're just battle cries, dear. And these lines born wrinkles, dear heart. I'm drawing right now and it's a little silly alien. Ooh. Oh, I love that. Walk away, I know that I've been through the wars. I've been deep in you here in my bones. It's not pain, it's applause. Just realize it's 7TV that is preventing the emotes to stretch. Oh. I mean, I can see it, but it doesn't show up on the screen. I don't really know how to make it do that. I'm slowly becoming the kinder sister, and I'm so glad. Oh, I'm happy for you. That sounds awesome. Ooh. Hello. How's everyone doing? Guys, I figured it out. This fast food place is mocking me, bro. I see it everywhere. It's a place I'm applying to. I really do be mocking you. Guys. I would totally post the dumb doodles I have, but I don't know where. Do you have Discord? Because you can post it in Crafting Creations in the Discord. You're in the Discord, aren't you? Guys. Today has been lovely, but look at this thing that I got. Yee, in the server. Oh, I don't know. You can post it. Yeah. So, like, anything that's not fan art, people have just decided to post in Crafting Creations. Like, in my head, I was like, oh, fan art. Like, any drawings can go there, but, like, I don't know. It's kind of nice, actually. I didn't do math work, instead I cleared out my email address. Dude, I have to do that. I have to unsubscribe to, like, so many email things. Oh my god. I have an essay and slideshow due next Friday, too. Good luck, man. I got this. I know you guys can't really read the title, but the title says The Complete Guide to Needlework. And while I do know how to do a lot of the stuff in here, did you know Thomas Jefferson had some very questionable moments in his life? Emery, do you know what fandom I was a part of in approximately, I want to say like 2017, 2018? I know an uncomfortable amount about Thomas Jefferson. What fandom were you in? Oh, Hamilton? Yeah, maybe Hamilton. I don't play Roblox, so no. It's only because the Halloween event has zombies. As a Canadian, I knew F all about Thomas Jefferson, until the Hamilton fandom. Sorry, man, I was not a Hamilton fan. Well, Zombie Hamilton AU canon. Real. Anyways, so I got this. And the reason why I got it initially is because it has bobbin lace in here, which is crazy. Because this was made in like the 80s. So I don't know. I feel like bobbin lace was already going out of style by this point. Yeah, like look at this. Has like bobbin lace techniques and stuff, which is insane. Because most of the books I have on bobbin lace are like quite a bit older, and so like their illustrations are like not great. So this stellar. But it also has some pretty useful things. Like here, I'll show you guys. Where it has like how to like construct a pretty like simple sweater. So it's like, hey, this is how you make a sweater. And then you can put whatever you want on it. But like it's like, hey, like these are like you know the shapes that you need to stitch a sweater together. And I'm like, that's so cool, book. Thank you. Think you were like effing Thomas Jefferson Kinney or simp or something. No. Hamilton. Oh my god. No. Good god. Those books look yummy. They do. They feel yummy. They have the texture of like a page that's like meant for you to be able to like you know like what cookbooks are made out of? Like the pages that cookbooks are made out of where they like know you're gonna like spill stuff on it. And like so it's like you know what I mean? Like that type of texture, that's the texture it has. Gonna figure out how to recover from the psychic damage of Jefferson Kinney. How I know that you weren't part of the Hamilton fandom. Because that did like that was I was like, yup, that is a thing that exists. And man, the Thomas Jefferson Simps were a whole other thing. You guys have heard about like Thomas Jefferson Miku binder, right? And my friends only barely found out about all the Hamilton Catboy art. I like the song, but Miku binder Jefferson side. Okay, so you do know what it is. Good, because that was like a cultural pinpoint. That's like up there with like that My Little Pony that's like in the jar and like that type of stuff where like you will like you could have like the image of like just a binder with Miku print on it and people will be like you know what I mean? I know all about it. I just wasn't prepared for that to make sense. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Guys, I went to the doctor today, like the eye doctor, because this eye, like, if I close this eye, right, and I'm looking at the screen, I can't read chat. Which is, like, not great, right? And I don't know what it is. Like, it's not like I have progressives or anything. Maybe I do. Because when I lean down like this, I can read chat. Maybe they gave me progressives, but, like, did it badly. Dude, if that's the case, like, my life would make so much more sense. But they didn't put it on the other side. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to him about it. But anyways, I went to the doctor today. They put drops in my eye, and now my eyes hurt. So if I keep rubbing out my eye, that's why. What's the other thing I did today? I did something else today. I'm very excited about this book. Oh, I finally figured out the yarn spinning. If you guys were here, like, last week, like, on Sunday, I was talking about how, like, my mom and I went to a yarn spinning class, and we were, like, really frustrated because, like, the teacher was, like, not great at teaching. I looked at the YouTube video. Guess you figured it out. Look at this beautiful, beautiful... Look at this beautiful, full spindle of yarn. Look how beautiful that is. Look how not over twisted it is, and it's the right size, and it gorgeous. Very excited. You're not the first person to make that joke. There's not even a needle. Like, I don't even know where that needle is for in Sleeping Beauty. Like, I am looking at these wheels, and I'm just like, I don't even know what that needle is. Like, I just don't know. I think it has something to do with, okay, so, like, the wheels that is in Sleeping Beauty are for flax. So, like, so flax is, like, it's a grain, right? It's a plant that you can make into yarn, right? Um, and I think their wheels are slightly different than, like, the ones that you use for fiber, which is what you, make, like, out of, like, alpaca and sheep and all those sorts of things. So I think it's, like, no, it's not. It's definitely not. Figure out how to do that instead you ask someone else to do it. What the F? What the F? Who would I have asked to do it for me? No one in my house can do it, man. Like, it's a very specialized skill. There's not very many people who could spin yarn that are, like, near me. Some old man on the street. Yeah, real. I just met some old man on the street who just knew. You caught me. You're so right. I walked around with my wheel all day in town. Just carried it around and was like, does anyone know how to do this? I need help. Oh, hey man, please do this for me, man. I don't know. I don't know how to. So I can lie to people on the internet. So I can show them for like 3 seconds that I did it. But like, when the other option is literally not saying anything. That's crazy. Old people on the street, my beloved. Oh my god. Oh. I hope my teacher 3 tests my mom in kitchen cleaning. Well. Hot chocolate. I also got reusable tea bags today. And I was like, I'm gonna clean these. And I'm so glad that I did. Uh Tea bags, you weirdo. I've been fighting art block and it's so hard. Yeah, it is. Sometimes you have to just like do something else. And that like helps. But like basically, like, I did the normal thing where you clean them with soap and stuff like that. And then I was like, oh, it'd be a really good idea if I put it, like, in boiling water. So I, like, take boiling water, put it in a bowl, and I just let them sit there for a while. And oh my god, I'm glad that I did, because when I, like, took the bags out, the water was, like, off. It was, like, off color. And I was like, huh, I wonder if that's, like, just the bowl looked like that. And so I dumped the hot water and did it again, and the water was clear after the second time, and I was like, that's kind of grody. That's kind of grody. Never I need to draw a full human. I mean, Sunflower, maybe draw something else that's, like, less complicated, and then go back to the human. Well, dude, that's mean. Before you speak, think. Is it... What the F did I say? I'm talking about... What the F did I say that was mean? You call me a weirdo? Oh, because that's true. I am not a weirdo. Okay, but your think thing is, like, flawed, because it's like, is it truthful? Yes. Is it necessary? Yes. It is not true. It is, though! mean? How else would you describe Lucifer? I'm a sane man. It doesn't mean you can't be a weirdo. Is it kind, though? It doesn't have to be all the things, you know? You know that's how that thing works, right? I'm so white? What the F? Oh, I understand what you're talking about. I was like, what? I was like so confused for a second. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, so I guess we're knitting. I guess we're knitting stuff today. Guys, I'm wearing my, like, Welcome to Night Vale sweater that I forgot that I owned because it's been in the back of my closet. Also, I'm, like, running out of black yarn, so we might run out of black yarn before the end of stream today. And I don't know if we have more. I'm sure there is some more, somewhere. Do I know where it is? No. I also, guys, I'm actually so upset. I ran out of gray yarn for um, the Call Me What You Like sweater. Like, I am literally this close to finishing. Like, I just have the sleeve left. And, like, not even, like, a full sleeve. Like, I have, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 rows left. And I don't have any more. You guess we're knitting? It's in the title. Yeah, and you know, did you read the notification today? This empty page has hands. That's so real. Hold on, I'm gonna go into a VC in case anyone wants to talk to me, I guess. What? Oh, you're talking about people not wanting to talk to me. True, actually. I don't think anyone actually does. I also sent the alien doodles. Ooh, alien doodles. Ooh. Hold on, I want alien doodles. Oh my god, they are very silly. Oh my god, I love them. I think Lucifer's saying to fall into a deep hole. Um yeah. Why are you so mean to us today? I'm literally not. What the F? I'm doing F all. You call me a weirdo? Cause it's true. I don't understand. One of my eyes hurts so much, guys. Oh my god. What the F? Why is it doing this? I'm just gonna have to rub my eyes. Hold on a second. They recommended that I got eye drops and like I didn't buy them and I kind of regret that now. I kind of feel like that might actually help. Okay, we're good. They're picking their eye boogers. No, I was rubbing them. Is this my... No. That's the one I want. Hold on. We're changing, Deactivate when not showing. Yes. There we go. Okay. I want to play a game that's on itch, but I'm stuck on a stupid Chromebook and I can't. I am suffering. No! You know, actually, speaking of game, there's a game that, like, I saw on TikTok that actually looks really cool. So it's a game where it's a puzzle game, and you are, like, in, like, this place where everyone speaks a different language than you, and you have to, like, basically, like, kind of, like, figure it out. You have to figure out this language, with context clues and everything like that. And then there's, like, puzzles and stuff like that. And, like, the whole point is to get to, like, the top of the tower. It kind of seems like, kind of similar type of game to Talos Principle, but without, like, the religious imagery. Do you really want to be the Dark Souls of Duolingo? Okay, I see that everyone has seen this TikTok. Okay. Okay, actually though, I don't know why the person described it as that at all. Because, like, it's neither Duolingo or, like, a Dark Souls game at all. Because, like, when they described it as that, I was like, oh, this game's gonna be hard. And then it looks like a super peaceful, cozy game. Where, like, like, you just walk around. Like, what a weird way to describe a game. Shoot. I lost a stitch, guys. I got it. Y'all are crazy today. Y'all are crazy. Oh my god. Do you have anything else to talk about? I don't know. I don't know. You guys have a very interesting relationship, I think. Ooh, I have to check something. I think I'm gonna be on. I think Cakebird is streaming a little bit later today. And yeah, there we go. Yeah. We're doing the things. At 6. Okay, cool. Because I was gonna say, like, oh, you know, after this, I should probably, like, actually start, like, editing and stuff, because it's kind of like... I'm saying I can't play Silly Cat Game. Like, on itch.io? Oh, no! Do they really not let you download stuff? Oh, I guess because Chromebooks are technically a tablet, aren't they? They're not, like, actually a laptop. Dang. That kind of sucks, actually. I'm falling out of sorts. Then my friends calls and I'm very sorry to them all. In it, I'm at the deep end. Yeah, that sucks. What's the game? Because I mean, like, it's obviously not Stray, because Stray is, like, not on itch.io. I got something on the page, but now it's ugly and I want to burn my whole sketchbook. Sketchbooks are meant to be ugly. People who have sketchbooks that are, like, these, like, cool aesthetic things and everything like that, like, are in the minority. And, like, I can guarantee you that they have another sketchbook that has, like, all the ugly drawings. And then they just kind of, like, redo the nice stuff on the other page. On the other sketchbook. Like, I highly suggest for sketchbooks to get, like, the ugliest, like, dollar store, book that you can find that has like enough pages, and then just like destroy it. Like like sketchbooks are not meant to be pretty. They're supposed to be where you're putting ideas down and figuring it out. And then when you have enough ideas down, you go to, you know, a place where you can be like, okay, I'm going to take all these little pieces from my sketchbook and put them on something that's like, I'm going to show people. You're really happy with the shape of the pants I was doing? Oh, that's awesome. Your sketchbook should be ugly. Also, today, me and my mom had a disagreement about my studying. I wanted to study, and she said she wanted me to take a break. Eventually decided no study tonight. That's definitely an interesting argument. I mean, have you been studying, like, a lot? Like, it is good to take breaks. Hello, Milo. How are you doing? I mean, it's also Friday. So, I mean, like, weekend. It's weekend time. My weekend is going to be consisting of editing because like I said, I wanted to make YouTube videos, and I think the easiest place to start is to like edit my Slay the Princess VODs into like a Let's Play that I can put on to YouTube. But I also have another idea, but I'm not sure if I'm getting enough footage for it. Because I keep like forgetting to film stuff. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, for the past 3 weeks I've been studying a lot, but I'm not even burnt out. The idea is to never get to the point of burnout, you know? Like you shouldn't stop because you're burnt out. You should stop because it's like it's break time now. You know what I mean? Like that's good that you're not burnt out. I thought it was not PM, so I was confused why it said you were live. I'm stupid. Woke up from a nap. Dude, oh my god, dude. One time, non-stop. Um, one time, I took a nap, okay? But I took a nap in my head, I had started sleeping at like at 7 or something like that. Or maybe even 6:30 or something like that, right? And then I woke up and I had only been asleep for I think like 45 minutes. So like not even that long. But in my head I had slept like a full night. And I looked at my clock and it was like, 7 o'clock. And I'm thinking in my head like, oh, it's 7 a.m. It's a Saturday. Why am I hearing the TV downstairs and like my parents talking and my sister talking? Like, why are they up? And so I get up and I go downstairs and like everyone's in pajamas. So I'm just like, why are you guys up? And they're like, because it's dinner time. And I'm like, what? And they're just like, it's dinner time. It's 7 o'clock. I was like fully convinced that it was like AM. When I finish the con and I'm heading to the hotel, so my stream is probably gonna die. Oh, how was the con? I know I meant to like I have not been negatively affected by the sitting yet now. That's good. That's awesome. I'm happy that I didn't miss an altar. Yo, well, welcome. I mean, we're knitting the cosplay, which is almost done actually. Which is kind of nice because this con that I'm wearing the suit is on until February. Oh, but I do have to knit the headpiece. And I need to go get like yarn for that. I don't think we have any because it needs to be gray. And I'm like so sure we don't have any more gray yarn because I need gray yarn for my Call Me What You Like, and I just don't think we have any. I'm so confused why I heard my brother playing on his PC. But kind of boring though. It was just wasn't a lot of stuff. I like but a lot of school FNAF cosplays, and I was in pain and tired. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, like there was a point in time where conventions were like extremely exciting. Fair around with the hotel, fair enough. Never wakes up at 6 a.m. Ah, okay, I understand. Yeah, there was a point in time where like conventions were like extremely exciting, and I was making like 3 new cosplays for like every single con I went to, and I was going to a con like maybe every 2 months or something like that. Like it was insane. Um, and there was always stuff to do and everything like that. And now cons are kind of like cons are still fun. But like I'm not making like 3 new cosplays every time I go to a con, and they're fun because my friends are there. And so like there's a lot of cons that I will buy a ticket for one day, but go to all 3 days. But like but I'll buy the ticket for the one day so that I can like go see like the artist alley for that one day, and then the rest of the time it's just me hanging out with my friends. And yeah. And we really try to take it easy now too. Like there was a point where like I wanted to be there when it opened and I would stay almost until close. And now it's just kind of like we'll probably get there at lunchtime and then we'll go have lunch and then we'll do our photos and then we'll sit around for a little bit and then we'll go home. I would love to go to a con and cosplay, but the only cosplay I've ever done was for a niche doll brand in William Afton. That's fine. I mean, like, you can always make more cosplays, but, like, I mean, there's this person that I know, and that I've been following for a while, where, like, for, like, the longest time, the only cosplay they ever did was Eloise Transy from Black Butler. And that was it. And they did that cosplay every single con for, like, 5 years. Like, you could... Yeah. Hello, Scribbles. Am I the only viewer who wants to watch the knitting? I don't think so. There's a few people who do come only for knitting. Like there's Deep Hank and Daff. I think there's a few others. Yeah. I've actually been debating whether I should switch these cameras. Like have the knitting be the big part and my face be small. But like the problem with that is that I would have to actually like switch the cameras because the quality of this cam is like not great. Um and so I'd rather have like the good cam be the one that's the big one. But I'm here for both, but I really dig Ultra's general vibe. Thank you, Sunflower. I appreciate that.
Nothing. There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo gooby. Just because it's not in not the camera, the small one is fine, but your hands are in it. Wait, just because it's not in the cameras, like this, like my knitting. Is it? Wait, just because it's not in the small one is fine, but your hands aren't in it. Is that what you meant to say? I can like try to move this up a little bit. Maybe it'll help. So I tend to hold it up higher. Yeah, it's art. Okay, I understand. I think it's because I was talking. And I just, like, stopped knitting. So, like, if I do this, and I'm talking, like, I'm not knitting. Like, you'll know if I'm knitting. Although, you might be right, though. Like, I mean, I don't really look at that camera too often, and if no one else is looking at it, and, like, I hold my, like, knitting down or two up, like, I don't think anyone would really notice, but feel free to tell me. And then because I thought it was 6 a.m. I mean, naps are disorienting, man. Like, I don't understand okay, I really do not understand the majority of people who think naps are, like, good. I hate taking naps. Naps are awful. Welcome back, Pebble. Like, I love naps. The only time I've ever liked naps is, like, in periods of time where time doesn't matter. And let me try to explain that. Okay, so like for example, Christmas time. Okay? When I was like in school, we would get 2 weeks off, right? For Christmas. and it didn't matter what day of the week it was. It didn't matter because I had no plans. You know, I wasn't hanging out with anyone. There was nowhere to go. I didn't have like things to do, like nothing, right? And so like I would get up whenever and I would eat when I was hungry, and then like I would go sit somewhere and read, and I would fall asleep, and then I'd wake back up, and then I would like get up, drink some water or something like that, then go back and read some more or watch a movie, and then I'd fall asleep, and then I'd get back up. You know what I mean? And then you would do that for 2 weeks. And that's like the only time that naps weren't disorienting was like stuff like that when like it didn't matter what time it was because you literally had nothing to do. Naps hurt and lull me back to sleep when I don't need it. They're just cranky after. It's a waste of time. You could be more productive. See, I have the same time set as that as well, Tallulah, but I've been trying to make myself not think like that. Um, try to make myself think like anytime that I'm not doing something is not wasting time. Like you still exist as a person in the times when you're not doing things, and that's not a waste, you know? Cousin's getting mad at me that we didn't invite her, but she would be even more bored than me. What the F? Every day for 3 days. I mean, naps are not bad. I just hate them personally. Once in a nap and woke up the next day. See, I've never actually done that, even though I did think I did. Naps ruined my Halloween because I had an event and I fell asleep in my outfit and missed it. No! Oh, that sucks. Oh, I hate that for you. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Wow, my glasses are like not working today. Like I went to the eye doctor today because like if I'm like sitting on my computer and looking at the screen, like chat will just become blurry. And it's like way worse today. I'm gonna try putting on my contacts and see if it helps because like it is genuinely making me like dizzy. I will be back. Gonna be honest, y'all, I don't think that helped. But, we're here now. I'm crying now? Why? What happened? Curse my cosplay for being comfortable. No, it's good that your cosplay is comfortable, but yeah, I mean, it sucks that you, like, missed an event because of it. Hello, Odin. My friend. Oh. What's happening, Milo? They are too nice? Oh. Oh no, what do they do? Yeah, the context didn't help, but it's like, it's still blurry, but, like, my eyes feel, like, not in pain, so. You have to give them time to settle. Contacts. Yeah, I know. I know. Uh, yeah, I've been wearing contacts since I was like 10 or something dumb like that. But like I guess I'm just not used to like putting in my contacts and going right to my computer. Like I'm used to going downstairs and everything like that, so like I'm pretty used to them being like pretty instantly on, but they're not right now. They posted a video about me. I'm assuming it was a nice video because you're saying they are too nice, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm going to like it is JJ by the way. Oh. I'm sus about JJ. Um I what was I gonna say? Yeah, and oh, guys, the eye doctor today, they're doing their best, and I just like they really can't figure out what's wrong, and it's making me upset because like I can't help them. They got better. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, whatever. I'm also going in for a contact appointment, so they're probably gonna check my prescription for my contacts as well, and then I can order new contacts, and we'll see if they're better. Who knows? Who knows? Because it'd be nice to be able to, like, wear my contacts again. Because I've been wearing them to work, obviously, because I need them at work. Gonna go do homework. Have fun, Emery. They're much nicer than they were. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, we love it when people grow as a person. Love that. I'm drawing clowns now. Ooh. 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 Guys, speaking about clowns, you guys want to see the best, uh... You guys want to see the best, Amazing Digital Circus TikTok? Yeah, you do. Okay, you guys ready? Hold on, let me turn off music. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, let's see if we'll, like, focus. Focus.
You know better. Do I? I would hope so. You know what? I've had enough. I'm bypassing your stupid filter. Good luck with that. Fuck you. Eat shit. Son of a bitch, this place fucking blows. And finally, your mother.
Like, that's so good, right? I love that audio so much. He's like, F this, I'm bypassing your filter. Like, that's so good. Send me the link to it, please. I can, like, I'll put in the off topic on Discord. Thing works out right in the end. Marry the moon. It'll be fine, fine, and we don't. Okay, yeah, it's an off topic now. What is happening here? It's okay. Fine, fine, V. Sorry, I got distracted. People actually like message me stuff, and I was just like, oh, what are they messaging me? Oh. It's just like people sending me pictures of stuff. That's basically it. Oh my god, I just realized something. Okay, like a little while ago, the pilot episode for the Magnus Protocol like released, right? For people who like supported them on Kickstarter. And like Cakebird and I got the link and we were like, "Oh, we're going to watch this later." And then we haven't watched it yet. And it just occurred to me that we haven't watched, bro. And like it's going to sound different than the actual episode that's going to come out because they changed the voice actor of like one of the main characters, which is I don't know why. I don't know what happened because like they announced the person and they're like on Twitch and everything like that. And then they just stopped. They were just like, "No. We're casting someone else now." And I was like what happened there? Well, what's the drama? I want to know. What's send it to you? Oh, wait, what did you send to me? But I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so the Magnus Protocol is a podcast that's coming out. It's written and made by the same person who wrote the Magnus Archives. And yeah. So, oh, what my friend posted. Oh, okay, I understand. And so they were doing, like casting calls basically to, for the characters because it's a totally different universe than the Magnus Archives and the fact that like uh the Magnus Institute burned down in 1999. Whereas obviously in the Magnus archives, like it's still around in 2016. So, you know what I mean? So it's a different universe. And so there was this person that was going to be voice acting the character called Alice, and they're on the Twitch and on Twitch and everything like that, and they were talking about it and everything like that. And they've clearly filmed like recorded some episodes because they're the person that's in the pilot episode, but between I guess that recording and now they were like something happened because they're no longer playing Alice. Like someone else is taking over Alice. So the episode that we have that we can listen to right now because the series comes out in January has the original person in it. But the one that's coming out in January has a different person. So it's going to sound different, which is going to be weird. But I'm like shocked that this person is like that the person like left. Like I don't know what happened. Like I don't know if it was like the person was like, "Oh, I don't want to work with Rusty Quill," or Rusty Quill was like, "I don't want to work with this person," or if it was like, "Oh, there's like a time conflict or whatever happened." Like I want to know. I want to know what happened. Like I want to know the tea. Are we ever going to find out? Probably not. Like guys, the contacts are still blurry. They're like actively worse than the glasses, but my eyes don't feel like they're dry. And like both of them are blurry with the contacts, so that is why I started crying. Oh, it's all good, Milo. I haven't watched it yet, but I will watch it after stream. Guys, I'm so excited for the Magnus Protocol. Oh my god, it's Cakebird.
Hello! I got
Oh, wow.
stabbed up here.
I know!
I went outside, I went to the streets, and I got stabbed. It was
Oh my
awful
god.
and horrible. There's blood everywhere. There's blood on the floor right now. I'm still bleeding out out here. It's awful and terrible. I got my ears pierced.
Chad, he got his ears pierced. Both of them, or just one?
Well,
Oh, nice. I
yeah.
didn't realize your ears weren't pierced.
Yeah, no.
Like, that never occurred to me. Because, like, I mean, like, because, like, I have my ears pierced, but, like, you would never know because I never put earrings in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have 2 holes in both ears, and, like, I never put earrings in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my anxiety was always just too much, and so I just never got my ears pierced.
Oh, fair enough. Did you get it at, like, a tattoo place?
Yeah.
Good, 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 good. Excellent. Hey, guys, don't go to Claire's, please. Please. You gotta listen to the Magnus Archives before the Maddox Protocol?
Oh, I got my shirt.
I know, that's why we started talking about it.
Oh? Okay, well, I'll be back.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye.
Sunflower, do you want to know how many times I've listened to the Magnus
So
Archives?
excited for incest game.
Hello, welcome back.
I said, how excited are we about incest game?
I'm definitely interested as to where the story is going. And now that I know
Wild.
that like the
It's
incest is
wild.
happening, it's kind of like okay. Like it's a horror game, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It just
All
be
right.
like that.
I just be like that.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, Lulu. How are you doing? Is that the video for the reason I just put? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Look at the DM when I get back. Okay. I heard you talk about it a lot, but I'm ADHD kills me. Oh. I'm excited. I love it excluding some parts. The game. Yeah, the thing is that the game is actually quite good. Like it is actually quite well made, right? Like it's cool like cuz it has like, you know, the characters are like nicely drawn. The game has like a it's not like spectacular. Like it's not like breaking boundaries or anything like that. Um but like they definitely live in a very interesting world, like a very hostile world. And it's definitely like a world where like no one is trying to hide how evil everything is. Like it's basically like it's runaway capitalism, but it's capitalism that's so like down the line that no one can stop it at this point. Demi, hello! Oh my god! Oh my god, you are back! How are you? Very evil ferret laugh. Oh my god. What an entrance. How are you doing, man? We're just talking about a game that Cakebird and I have been playing. Amidst the sort of sketch thing I like. Okay. It's a horror game, and like, you know, it's a horror game, you know? So some messed up stuff is gonna be in it. I'm doing fan ducking tastic. Okay, I'm glad. Oh my god, oh my god. Welcome. I'm just catch you up to speed, I guess. I'm knitting the like cardigan. Oh my god, it's Curse Lightning. How are you doing? The cardigan of like my Minecraft character. I'm gonna be cosplaying my character to a convention. And so is Cakebird and Mischief and potentially Liam. So we're all gonna be cosplaying our characters to a convention, which is gonna be kind of fun. So I'm knitting the cardigan. And just because I haven't been here, so wait. Because I haven't been here, so here you go. Extra eyes. Yeah! Let's go. Having grape juice. Ooh, I'm sore. Uh-oh, what have you done? In a wine glass. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Been looking for a hat pattern that has word marine on it for my friend. Scare me that wasn't marine. Oh, you might be able to find those separately. So like find a hat pattern and then like a chart for the word marine and then like combine them because I feel like you might not be able to find both of them. And sad? No. I'm so sorry. Hopefully, you know, relaxing. Eyes for everyone. Excellent. Oh my god. Playing soccer and the boots cut into my heel. Oh, oh, ouch. I got rejected. No. Oh, that sucks. That feels bad, but you're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Next time I'll be having whiskey in my toddler water bottle. Okay. Is my eye finished? You know what? You know what, Curse Lightning? I'm just gonna do it right now because, like, honestly, I haven't done, like, anything of the stuff. Like, I haven't done any knitting. or any, like, for the thing, or any, like, clips or anything like that for a while, so let's just do it right now. If I can find my pencil. Leave my finger and leave me my skin. Leave me the way all those other homes did. Leave me a song only by definition. I don't wanna feel anything. My heart goes snapping like catgut strings. Symphony of agony. I don't want to hear it, I don't want to sing. Don't want to hear it completely. I am mourning. I am mourning. So break me anew. Okay, okay. It's coming out good. It's coming out good. I learned it to dust, and if I can't find justice, I might as well join the unjust. Lemonade for our arrival. Tonic for survival. Well, I found out lemon charcoal on the bathhouse where we cried. I'm abundant fundamentally, and nobody gets why. So, what you got? Give me your meds. Give me a cocktail to sully my head. Landing all hope, only all salvation. I don't wanna leave it on me. Okay, 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 okay. There you go. There you go, Curse Lightning. On I. There you go. Done. Oh, Fortnite is back? What do you mean Fortnite is back? Did it leave? There's already Slay the Princess bots on character AI. That doesn't surprise me at all. I'm actually surprised that, like, none of, like, the big streamers have played that game yet, but then, like, again, like, I can kind of get maybe why they wouldn't. Because it's, like, generally, visual novels, unless they're Doki Doki Literature Club, generally don't get popular. Like that, because it's a lot of just kind of, like, sitting and, like, letting something else read. And the reason why I think Doki Doki Literature Club had, like, such, like, a big audience was because it was so shocking. And it had, like, metadata and all that sort of stuff, and it actually was, like, pretty fun to stream, because, like, the characters would, like, know you're streaming. Whereas, like, with, like, Slay the Princess, it isn't just a lot of, like, sitting and letting Jonathan Sims talk to you. I don't know much about Slay the Princess, not gonna lie, but I had a friend say it was good. It's really good. We've been playing it on stream, every Thursday. It's a horror story, and, like, it is exactly what the title says. It is a horror story where you are tasked with slaying the princess. And, like, while technically slaying the princess is actually quite easy, it's generally not what you end up doing, and there's a bunch of different endings, and all the endings are, like, canon and mean something. And basically right now I'm trying to get all the achievements, because, like, we've technically completed the game, but, like, but I want all the achievements. What happened to movie night stream? We did have a movie night. We watched Over the Garden Wall on Halloween. Um, yeah, it's I'm not gonna do them on stream. They are in the Discord. Because you can't stream stuff. You can't stream, like, movies and stuff on Twitch. So, like, anytime that we're gonna do a movie night, it's gonna be in the Discord. So you look at the DM. I mean, I'm not gonna watch the video. What do you... Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. I understand. I thought you were sending me a video and I was like, I'm not gonna watch the video. I understand. Unless it's a watch party. That is kind of the idea. So it came out to some of my friends at school. Oh, yo! How did that go? My dad still tells me when they're playing your songs. That's by the way. You're only there whenever cameras in the traffic lights. I'd make me a star. They'd make me a star. The video had their face in it, so I just didn't. Oh, okay, yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. I thought that, like, I don't know. I don't know what I thought it was. Yeah, my contacts are, like, actively worse, guys. That's so cool for me. They didn't respond yet, but at least, they didn't say anything bad. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Welcome back, everyone. Make me a star. They'd make me a star. Didn't you go for an eye test? Yeah, I did. So, like, I've been, like, periodically going to get eye tests because, like, I know something's wrong. And, like, literally every time I go, they're like, okay, well, the prescription that you have is the correct prescription. There's nothing else that we can find that's wrong with your eyes. Like they literally don't know. Like, they have no idea what's wrong. And, like, they're, like, and I'm trying to explain to them, it's like, if I'm sitting at my computer, right? And I'm looking at the text, like, in chat, I can't see it. Could it be migraines? Like, I would think that if I was in pain, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Bonk. It just feels like my glasses, my contacts are the wrong prescription. That's exactly what it feels like. Like, if you, yeah, I bet all goes well for you. That it makes pain and looks like lemon tea, and it said don't do it. You can get painless migraines. Well, I wouldn't know then if it was migraine. Um, it is newish. I went through the same thing. How would I even know? Like, you know what I mean? But I did say it on Tuesday. They messaged me in a group site, so I don't know how they feel about it. Oh, okay. Oh, we'll just have to wait and see. It's only one eye, though. Like, with my contacts, it's both. But, like, when I have my glasses on, it's only this eye. It's super weird. Because, like, they've done, like, like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, and she was asking me, like, oh, does it happen, like, immediately when you sit down your computer, or does it take a while? And I was like, I don't know. And, like, now that I've just sat down, I'm just like, yeah, it's just immediate. I can't see the screen. I don't know. It's super weird. It's okay. Like, I'm going to do, like, a contact appointment, and then I'm going to say the same thing, and hopefully someone will figure it out. I'm turning my watch to let my friends know I'm not dead after having to cut contact for a few months. Oh. Oh, fun? Fun? The shadows in your face remind me of Wilbur for some reason. What the F does that mean? What the F does that mean? Scar, hello! How are you doing? I got prescribed some fast-acting migraine tablet. Basically, you take them, and if it doesn't go away, take a 2-hour... Wait. If it doesn't go away, take a second 2 hours later, and if it still doesn't go, it's not a migraine. Oh. Maybe I'll, like, suggest that to someone and see if I have to go to a doctor about that. But the tablets fix my vision, so now I'm on preventatives. Oh. Maybe? Maybe? That might be it. But, like, I kind of hope it's not, you know? Because, like, I just really, yeah. Because, like, migraines sound awful. And I would like to not have that. You know, I may have had bad migraines that she couldn't leave her room with no light and no sound. Yeah. Yeah. It does unfortunately get worse with bright lights, too. So, like, maybe, and oh, that would suck. That would really suck. But it's, like, all the time, though. Like, my eyes are, like, it's, like, they don't get better. Like, it's always this eye, and it's, like, always blurry. Like, it doesn't get better. It doesn't get worse, either, to be fair. Would you like to know my D&D character's full name? Yeah, sure. Well, if your eye test is fine, I recommend that you talk to your doctor about spinal pressure issues because they can affect your eyes and have similar symptoms to painless migraines. Ew. 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 Maybe. Maybe. Honestly, between migraines and the spinal pressure, I feel like spinal pressure might be, like, the more, likely because I do have, like, neck issues. Like, I get, like, sore necks, like, all the time. Lots to think about. It's just, like, the really wide yipping. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to the eye doctor 2 weeks as my scripts kept changing. I was lucky in a way, but I came in with a blurry test. Yeah. That's a really long name that I'm not even going to attempt to say. Good God. But thing, I recently learned chiropractor's treatment is a scam. Is it? I don't know, because it's definitely helped me, like, a ton. Because, like, I remember one time I could not turn my head to the side, and I was in, like, so much pain. And I went to the chiropractor, and they, like, fixed it. Apparently, like, a placebo effect and causes more issues. That's one hell of a placebo effect, man, because good God. Like, literally sobbing at work with so much pain in my neck, and then we went to the chiropractor, and I was fine. Like, it wasn't completely cured, but it was like I could turn my head to the side. My doctor said to go to GPNS for migraines. Might have to make an appointment with my doctor then. It's, like, hard, though, to get an appointment with your doctor. It's, like, it takes such a long time. But, like, I guess it's, like, better than nothing. I'm gonna set my friend's neck and crack it for them. That sounds dangerous. That sounds like no fun, actually. Which had not turned on yet, and I'm more and more worried about my friends. Oh no! It'll be fine, it'll be fine. I read about it in history and it's wild. Yeah, I heard something about that. And it was something about, like, how, like, technically they don't have to go to, like, school. But, like, the chiropractor I go to is a doctor. Like, all of them are doctors. I'm kind of like wondering if it might be just an American thing. You know? If you go to it just for the sake of it, I can see how it could cause issues, but then you have an issue already. Yeah, like, it's not like a massage, right? Like, so if you go to, like, massage therapy because you want a massage, that's, like, that's one thing. Oh, it is just found in, like, Colorado or somewhere in the West? Yeah. So, like, I'm wondering if, like, the majority of chiropractors in the US are, like, not licensed. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't know. Unfortunately, the only diagnostic test is a lumbar pressure, which sucks, but high signal pressure is common in young AFib people, and most people like their eyes. I had high pressure from like 16 to 20, had very few symptoms beyond eye problems, but I passed off as nothing for probably too long. A lumbar puncture. That sounds unpleasant. I have to look up what that is, though. Yep, it's about as unpleasant as it sounds. Okay, but it's not, okay, it's not, like, horrific. It's like, they stick a needle in your back. So it's not, like, horrific. But, like, you know, but they have to stick a needle in your back. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know, just like... I remember loving this song a few years ago. Ooh. Maybe levels of licensing. Yep, try migraine tablets first. Yeah, probably. Doesn't, like, get a cult, like, mentality sounding it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, start with ruling out the minor problems. Yeah, maybe. That would suck, though, honestly. Like, I feel like that would suck if, like, the problem was like, oh, you have, like, painless migraines. Okay, F me, I guess. One of the first things I may do when my watch turns on is recommend you and Cakebird all my closest friends. Yo, yo. Are migraine tablets, like, over the counter? They can't be, right? There's no way. Are they? Hello, Daff. How are you? I hope you don't have migraines. God, I hope I don't have migraines. Man, that would suck, man. It's like, actually, though, like, that's what, like, my mom said that, like, a while ago. Okay, so, like, okay. So, crazy story, guys. So, like, I got an eyelash stuck in my eye, right? Right here. And it gave me a sty, which is, like, that's pretty normal. You get something stuck in your eye and it gives you a sty. That's pretty normal. But it, like, was in right here. So, it, you know, a sty is basically a pimple, right? So, it was, like, you know, swelled. And it was blocking my sinus. So I got, like, the worst sinus headache ever. But we didn't know it was that until later. And so, like, I have this sinus headache, and I've had it for a few days where I'm, like, literally crying, like, because I was in so much pain. And then my mom was like, you know, you are getting to that age when, like, you could just, like, start developing migraines. And I'm like, I will sob. I will sob and I'll cry. Backsizing ones aren't in the UK. It was a medical test in a way. I'm sick and my whole body hurts. No, my husband isn't home tonight, and at the moment I straight up bounce from my kid. She has been fed, hot chocolated, a little snuggled, and has her show and drawing. Oh, Naya. Oh, I'm so sorry you're sick. That sucks. You can't take them frequently. I only got 6 at a time. No, that makes sense. Like, I would assume that it's quite a heavy drug. See, the thing is that, like, I'm even, like, like, literally, like, even when I was in that much pain and, like, crying, I still didn't want to take pain medication. Like, that's, like, how, like, I don't want to take pain medication. So it's like, actually, there's, like, I think it might be a placebo effect thing, though. There was, like, a post that I saw on, like, Tumblr that was, like, talking about, like, pressure points and stuff to, like, do to, like, help relieve migraines. Maybe I try those. I don't know. Downstairs where it is warmer and under my fuzzy blankie. Good, good, good. Nice. That is awesome. Earlier if these works is work if it's a migraine. If they do, it's if they don't, it's something else. Yeah. Hello, bunny. I like your cactus. Do you want to see my cactus? Certain helps for migraines with disposable ones are better. It's over the counter too, but I personally don't find it works. Almost anything else is prescribed in the UK. Ah, the gods have punished me. I got a tummy ache. No, Sunflowers, I'm sorry. It's a Dictus. I love him. Here are my cactuses. Oh my god, they're growing. That's crazy. I gave them water and they started growing. That's insane. That's crazy. I've had these since 2019. They're just small. I'm supposed to replant them soon. Because they're... I've stunted them a little bit, I think. How do you water them? Do you know the drowning method? Bro, you're bold to assume that I'd water them, ever. My mom watered them because she was like, have you ever watered your cactus? And I was like, yeah, a few times. And she's like, you should water them. Mostly worried about one friend. We were kind of each other's therapists and we both have abandonment issues. Oh no. It turned on, yeah, let's go. How often have you watered them? I don't know, man. I've had it since 2019 and I feel like I've watered them maybe like 5 or 6 times. Maybe. Been told to like drown a cactus to water them. Honestly, I'm shocked that they're alive. If you were a cactus, I'd braid the forest just to hug you. Okay, bunny. Okay. It's annoying that I can only get 6 tablets a month, though, because I need to prioritize them for the worst migraines and take something else. Oh, that does suck, Scar. I kind of understand why they would do that, because, like, pain medication's, like, addictive, right? But, like, it sucks if you, like, need them. Music stop for that second. It's like, yeah, pause. They are cacti, yeah. One day you'll like my pickup lines, one day. They're funny. I mean, like, they're just they're just lines, man. They have, like, they're, like, the same to me as it's, like, would you love me if I was a worm? Like, I don't know. Well, it's not pain meds as there was no pain. This is, yeah, that's what I mean. That's, like, what the, like, bro. What an evolution decided that we'll have migraines, but they'll have all the symptoms of migraines, but no pain. Like, you'll be sensitive to light and sound, and your eyes will be funny, but there's no pain. It's just like, okay, I'll cry about it, I guess. Or did they just, oh, okay, well, that makes sense. Put you in a little dirt enclosure. Guys, I think pickup lines don't work on me because, like, just romance in general is just like a crazy concept to me. I just... I'm not Arrow, I swear to God. Guys, I feel bad for whoever decides that they want to have a crush on me. You know, I feel really sorry. I feel really sorry for that person because, like, I wonder why I thought you were Arrow. I don't know, man. It's just ah! I just don't. It's wild, right? Okay. Let me explain. Okay, it's wild because, like, I do get being like that invested in a person, right? Like you're invested in this person enough to you're this like, okay, I'm going to like, you know, it's their birthday, I'm gonna do something special for them, like I want to be around them, like I find them so interesting and like lovable and blah 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 blah. Because I understand that because like I feel like that with my friends. But like and then like I could also feel like I get like being like, oh my god, so excited every time I see them because it's like fictional characters. Like I see a fictional character I really like, I'm like, oh my god, this fictional character is here. This is exciting. But that is never transferred over to me for like someone I'm dating. Is this the path? Alternative news, yes. Thank you for stealing, sorry. Repest. I don't think so. That's the thing. On the arrow spectrum, but like I don't know still. You might be just be a little arrow, just a little. But like, I want to be in a relationship. Like, I love the idea of being married to someone. You know what I mean? I know that's like I know that's like probably sounds like extremely out of character, but like I do want to get married to someone. It could be on the spectrum, but why? Like why do I want to get married? I don't know. And by married, I don't necessarily mean like, oh, like according to the government we are married. It's just like it's just my wedding, which I might never have. I want to get matching swords with my spouse. Yo, that sounds dope. When you're dating someone, do you think, oh, they're really like that, so you get it? Wait, you really like that, so you get it for them? I'm... I usually do try to remember, like, what people have said. Like, I usually try to get pretty good gifts, but I do that for, like, everyone. But I'm not... All of my... Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. All of my friends, like, their love language is gift giving. And it's overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. All of my friends, their love language is gift giving. All of them. And so they will see things and they will buy it and then give. So I just so many gifts from my friends and I'm just like because I have been told by them that my love language is quality time. So like we'll be spending time together and then I will get a gift and I'm like I have not given you gift. Oh no. I want to marry because tax. Bunny, you want to marry because you want to move to Canada. My love language is intense bullying. Okay. Like, I'm imagining the both of us picking a gem to have embedded in the hilt. That's so cool, Sunflower. I have no clue what my friend's love language is. It's, like, kind of arbitrary because, like, I mean, like, there is, like, those 5 that everyone says, but, like, I mean, like, it could be a lot of things. What sucks, Odin? I see Ulter's, hair needs an infusion of innocent blood. No, I got a gray streak in my hair. When you like a girl, and you're a girl, and the girl likes guys, and is also actually non-binary. Okay. Okay, so you like a non-binary person that likes dudes. That's unfortunate. Walter, will you put your Minecraft bed next to mine? Yeah, sure. I mean, like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Not everyone is romantic. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. I just don't think I'm a very romantic person. I'm gonna be real. I got the penguin love language. I give rock, and that reminds me of yeah. Spoiler: your love language is gift giving. Can't wait to see the FNAF movie. Me too, man. I'm seeing it this weekend. Oh my god. It's gonna be Saturday or Sunday. I don't know which one, but one of them. One day I'm seeing it. Romance is Dead, Long Live Death matches. Are those comparable? Puppy is fine. She's happy and nice. Excellent. I'm a helpless romantic cursive arrow. No! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Got my dad's hopeless romanticism. Dude, my dad is actually a hopeless romantic, actually real. Like you would like if you talked to my dad, you would like never know, but oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you guys want to know? You guys want to know what my parents? Okay, what my dad? Okay, first of all, my dad gets my mom a card every one of their anniversaries that just has like a paragraph, like paragraphs of like basically him telling how much he loves her, which is like that's so cute. I've never read any of these letters because they're not for me, right? They're for my mom, but like I have like seen the text. You know what I mean? Like I've seen the block of text that's on these cards. My dad, one year for her birthday, had a booklet of future dates. And it was like you opened up a card and it had they had dates on them, like the actual like printed out like number dates on them that she was supposed to open the card, right? And then she would open up the card and then it would be like, we are going to be doing this, but it didn't say like we're going to be doing bowling. It said something like, oh, we're going to be um playing a game in someone else's shoes. And that was bowling. And he did that for like there was dates plans for like months. Oh, and we have a weekly death match? Okay, Bunny, sure. On send? No! Hopefully next week I'll see if my friends and my sister. Yes, let's go! Doing one of my most recent hyper romantic cannibalism. Sunflower, you will love Selbit. What was the next card is divorce papers? Don't even say that. My parents love each other so much. Pickup lines didn't work, but offering weekly death matches did. Bunny, I feel like I've been very clear about what my favorite trope in fiction is. I feel like I've been very clear about this. Nope, stares at Hannibal. I'm trying to get to the lover's part of the enemy. But it ain't working. See, it's just, but the thing is that they still have to hate each other. You don't understand. Okay, we're giving a really bad example. No one judge me. I'm thinking, like, think Wilbur and Quackity in the Dream SMP. Whatever the F they have going on. They hate each other. I totally dumb paragraphs of stuff, but it's not my chat. I still hate you. You just live in a first world country. I want citizenship. like, you know, it's only like technically a first world country because like there's like a really arbitrary rule about it. It's like countries that fought in World War One and Two are considered like first world countries. Like that is like it means F all otherwise. It's made up! It's made up! It means F all! You try to fix a watch? Oh, fair enough. Divorce, but enemies to lovers. I feel like a better descriptor is like rivals, but then everyone who sees them is like, are they like flirting? Is this flirting? Like that's that's my favorite trope. There you imply that the world's rules are made by the winners in an asshole way. That's crazy. That's crazy that the rules are made by the winners. That's crazy. That's crazy that we read history books that are written by only the people who win the wars. That's crazy. We should trust the government. The government wouldn't lie. Also, tell me about the guys you mentioned I'd like. Selbit. From the QSMP, the character. Selbit. But why would you listen to the losers? The internet. Oh my god. But, well, the thing is that, like, because there's always two sides to a war, and, like, generally, we decide what is right by who won a war. So, like, and, like, you know, like, obviously, like, sometimes, like, you can look at it and be like, morally, this is justified, and you're just like, yeah, of course, like, yeah, of course I'm gonna side with the winners here, because, like, you know, what the other guy was doing is, like, pretty bad. But, like, sometimes it's a little bit muddier than that. Like, we can talk about, like, for example, when, like, people came over from Europe to North America, like, the side that we hear are the people who won, which is the colonizers. And, like, in that, yeah, the people we hear the stories from are the colonizers. Whereas, like, there's very much two sides to that battle. You know, there's two sides of that battle, and, like, if you look at it objectively, like, morally, like, the people who lost were, like, morally in the right. You know, they were, like, they had way more right to the place that they were living than the people who came over from Europe. You know what I mean? Like, that's when you would listen to the losers. Like, I'm not talking about World War II. I'm talking about, like, you know, there are many wars that you could look at and you'd be like, maybe the people that lost were actually in the right here. But the other guy just had more gun power. You know what I mean? Hey, hello, Hoopster. I mean, like, make it smaller, like, please tell me how you lost the game of tag. Oh, yeah, I mean, we could do it like that. So, like, I mean, like... Hoopster, we were, like, this is, like, gone from, like, whoa, but don't worry about it. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, you could have a pretty compelling story about how you lost a game of tag, for sure. Like, think about it. Like, you can have, like, we can make it a little bit bigger than tag, because tag, there is, like, both sides are equal in every way. You know what I mean? So, like, in tag, like, no one is morally right or morally wrong. Like, it's a game of tag, right? So let's make it a little, let's take it a little step higher. And we'll talk about, like, maybe something like, rivalries in a school, right? So, like, you have, like, like, cliques in a school that have rivalries with each other. And, like, let's say, like, the preppy popular kids won a debate against some of, like, the nerdy kids, right? But the nerdy kids were actually probably going to make like, the school better, because they knew how to make it better, whereas the preppy kids just wanted to be popular. And, like, I would say that the nerdy kids would have, like, a pretty good story to tell there, even if they did lose. So yeah. But wars are, like, way more complicated than that. And they always are. Oh, the 5 upbeat ones? I do too. I like the wavy ones. Walter, you would love Gallows Hill. Probably. Probably. Let me take a picture of that, otherwise I will forget that exists. Yeah, if you're, like, if the only media you consume would say, like, in stories of, like, books or comics or video games, whatever, and the only ones you consume are the ones where the protagonist wins, I highly, highly suggest reading somewhere the protagonist loses, because they are very good stories. Bonk. That took me way too long to figure out what that joke was, Bunny. I love reading stories about unreliable narratives. Me too. But I'm like talking about stories where, like, it's not a happy ending. Like, it's just like, nothing goes right.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo gooby. Now, Hoopster, do you want to know how we got on this conversation? Hold on, let me go back and chat a little bit, because it was definitely something about Bunny and I being rivals. Yeah, it was something like that. But then I would cry. That's fair. Honestly, Scribble, like, if that's, like, the type of story that, like, you don't want to read, that's fine. That's totally fair. Because, like, you know, they're upsetting and sad because the character you've been following is, now, like, has loss and, you know, whatever. But I need you to understand that those stories can be very compelling and good. Okay, where do I start with QSMP? That one guy. Okay, okay. So, I mean, okay, so, like, there's a few ways you can do it, Sunflower. You can, there's a few ways. Okay, so one way, you can, hate yourself, like me, and, watch all the VODs, of basically everyone. Not everyone, but, like, all the people you're interested in, and then Selbit is sometimes there. Two, you could read the Wikipedia article on him, and then catch live streams from now on, which is probably the easiest way of doing it. So you read the fandom wiki on him, and then like you just watch the streams. The other way you can do it is you can go onto YouTube, write like Selbit QSMP, and he has like a bunch of cut down VODs that you can watch in order. Know that this guy speaks Portuguese. He is from Brazil, so he doesn't speak English, or he does speak English, but his main language is Portuguese. So a lot of the VODs you're not gonna understand. It just be like that. But the problem is with that is that he doesn't do that for every VOD that he's on the QSMP, and like a lot of the big lore ones are not on there. So the other thing you can do. Oh, you might be able to understand more than me then. Um, so the other thing you could do, which is what I kind of suggest doing if you only want to watch Selbit, is go on his Twitch, right? Because he has all of them, like all of his VODs highlighted. Go on his Twitch, go all the way down to his first VOD on the QSMP, and then just watch like up from there. And like the VODs are gonna be intimidated because they're like 7 hours long, but I'm telling you right now that like most of them only have like 3 hours on the QSMP, whereas like he plays other games. And I suggest doing it that way because he also is a person who like solves like enigmas and everything like that. But like I've been watching it for a while and I haven't gone to the cannibalism part yet. So like I'm confused on how this ropes into romantic cannibalism. What? um he's a cannibal. He eats people and he does it to help the people that he loves, he thinks, and he's also crazy. Romantic what? Hello, Ron. He's also canonically married to another guy on the server. That's pretty cool. Diversity win. The gay the gay guy on the server is a cannibal. I'm really normal about Selbit. I love gay people. I love. Oh, you're gonna love the QSMP because oh my god, no one is straight on that island. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. I won't. 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 Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Okay. What was it? It just says now I can't say it out loud because people are gonna clip it out of context and cancel me on TikTok like Will Wood. Alter, I'm currently 8th on the Cultures versus ranking. You're 7th. I'm coming for you. Well, considering that I haven't been on there for a while. Yeah, that sounds right. Whips and nays and it has a wild hyperfixation. Sunflower, if you plan on starting the QSMP, here are my suggestions. Depending on how much time you have. My suggestion is to there is yes, Bunny. There is people who have, thank God, made playlists of all of the VODs in order. And what I've been doing is I've been going on to the fandom wiki and reading which point of views are the most important and then watching those VODs. And then also adding Selbit, because for some reason Selbit doesn't upload his VODs unless he edits them. So I also have another tab that has Selbit VODs. Weirdo. Currently I'm watching only Wilbur's. Well, you're gonna catch up really fast because he's streamed on that server maybe 5 times total. And you're gonna be very confused. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Bunny. What? I once made someone on Twitter feel so bad that they had to say, yes, sorry, I was being sarcastic. Oh my god. My exact plan. Okay. Fair enough, Sunflower. Fair enough. Your name must be trigonometry because you make me want to cry. Is that a pickup line? For some reason now all my interactions with Bunny are here. I gotta make the best of this and tease her somehow. I feel like the majority of my interactions with Bunny are on here for sure. I gotta go. Okay, bye, Sunflower. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Isn't that an insult? I feel like it is. Thank you for giving me something to draw to. You're welcome. Good luck. See, what Sunflower doesn't know is that there's literally thousands of VODs. Literally thousands. I have Goober. My defense will tear. I am a very anxious person. Interacting with people is hard, but I am trying. Oh, Emery! Emery! Are you a summoner? Because you will be coming soon. Oh my god, that's awful. What is even happening? Me sends an Ultier a message about a cactus. Me, anxious. It's a good... I was very excited about getting a picture of a cactus. It's very good. It's a very good picture of a cactus, actually. Guys, I need to look up something, and I will be back. Hold on. Oh no. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, guys. I'm getting crushed by dogs. Oh. Guys, I just looked up what the symptoms of a silent migraine are. Okay, you know what? I don't think it is actually this. Because this is saying that it will only last a couple days, whereas mine has been, like, all the time. Never mind, guys. I don't actually think this is it. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Willow, hello! Hello, Ollie. Oh my god. Ollie, I haven't seen you in a while. So you should come back. Yeah. Is there conflict in here? Should I come back later? It's just Emery and Lucifer. They're fine. There, do you have a Bible? Because, I mean, there's probably a Bible in the house somewhere. But I don't wouldn't be able I wouldn't know where it is. Hello, room. You sure your monitor isn't dirty? No, it's not. Because it's like, it's blurry. And it doesn't just happen with my monitor. It happens with, my phone as well. College sucks, man. Dang. Dang, man. I think it could be a weapon if you use it wrong, wrong enough, Ultir. Why do I need a weapon? I just read your pickup line, Red. It's only in one eye, guys. It's awful. It's like way worse in this eye. I'll cry about it. Then I do, now that I do be single again, I have a new goal. Don't get into a relationship again until I move to Canada. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ollie. But, I mean, that's... Being single is fine. Are you planning on going to Canada soon? Are you gonna, like, finish school here, or... Bunny's goal is to seduce Altair. This is true. Speaking of relationships, yeah, Bunny? Did you not notice? I'm here? Yeah? 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 I have to wait until I'm finished college. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna make a teacher anywhere other than Americans. True, Emery. I told you to get a weapon and said I'm here. Oh. Oh, you're not a threat, though. Are you a dictionary because you give meaning to every dirty word I know? See, that could be sweet. That could be like a sweet thing, and then you keep reading it, and then it's not. Yes, yes, Bunny. I have a Pomeranian. Okay. And is that a threat? No. Like Odin, you could have like a wolf, and it wouldn't be a threat because like you don't live here. Bunny, bunny, bunny. I have a corrected Bible. Do I want to know what that means? Dances. Well, Ollie. Ooh, Ollie, actually, because you haven't been here in a bit. I'm knitting the cardigan for my Minecraft character. Because I'm gonna cosplay it. Want to fight at dawn? / flirting. Yeah, sure, Bunny. What type of fight? What type of, like, what am I bringing? Like, are we talking knife fight? Or fists? Or, like, what are we talking? No, Odin, like, of course it is, but, like, I'm just, like... Yeah. Is your name luggage because I love to handle you with care and unpack all your secrets. When you get a cosplay red guy. You know, oh my god, Ollie, you're so correct. Surprise me. No, because you have to bring the same weapon, Bunny. Like... You know what, Ollie? I probably could do it pretty soon, actually. Because, like, I've been laid off from work. Like, okay thing. Like, it's not like a big thing. Like, so, like... I have all the time in the world, actually. I'll make an announcement about it in the Discord so that, like, people can be here. And I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, because, like, I would say, like, oh, we could watch, like... Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, but we can watch, like, maybe, like, 2 episodes of it. Wait, Ulter no job? Right now, yeah. I'm bringing the weapon of my fiery love. Okay, so fists. Okay, so I bring fists. Okay, Odin. Wait, Ulter no job? Yes. Yeah, they ate too many boogers. Yeah, that's why. That's why I got laid off. That's crazy. In this job where I have, like, basically no supervision at all. They just knew. Yeah, so my contacts are actively worse. So after stream, I'm gonna have to definitely change back to my glasses. Which I will send you Cakebird to tackle you. Like, I mean, like, I guess, but Cakebird, like, there's no way that Cakebird can, like, actually tackle me. Like, the only thing Cakebird has on me is height. Are you a fine print because I can't stop reading you? That's a good one. Yeah, because you left them on the boat, obviously. Oh my god, I watched the Amazing Digital Circus on my own and runs around. The effing... Okay, but hear me out, Ollie. Kane. Hear me out, Ollie. Mischievous god character. Hear me out. I'm gonna go to work some stuff. I have an acceptable stream. Okay, Bunny. Have fun doing work stuff. When I meet you, I'll attack you just because of that. Okay, hello, Bunny. Welcome back. Hear me out. F-U-L. I love Rabbit, I'm gonna make a cosplay of her. Yo! Oh god, I didn't mean to say L. I know what my character will be on the Watchers now. A mischievous god. I thought that was already the plan, Bunny. Can I have permission to tackle you if we ever meet without you realizing? Hmm? Hmm? See, I'm scared to say yes to that. Like, I'm gonna say I'd rather you didn't. Because, like... Because that's, like, a little terrifying. But, like... But I've said this before, if you've asked me, like, I will give people hugs. Hear me out? Gender envy from Jax? Okay, I get that. Now hear me out. Gender envy from Kane. Take away the teeth and put more eyes. That's what I look like. Whenever I throw an egg at you? No. I've already stated that when I meet you, Karma, I will throw something at you and say, think fast. Tackle to the floor or just a tackle a little. Like, Emery could tackle me to the floor. I'm built like a brick wall. No. No tackling. Made everyone like, oh my god, it's this name. That's fine. Like, okay, you know, actually, genuinely, if you were to see me at a convention and you were to like yell across the hall, being like, "Oh my god, is that the real Ultra Light?" That's fine. Like, you might annoy the con people, but like, I'm not gonna be embarrassed about that. I could tackle you to the floor? No, absolutely the f not. What if after I meet you, I try to like you know me a little? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh my god, it's twitch.tv/ultralight. My friends already do that to me, so it's like kind of meh. The difference between a trans man and an MB person is who they have gender envy for from the Amazing Digital Circus. Real! Guys, you know at like TwitchCon how they have like those like pieces of paper that say like the person's like name at like the meet and greets and stuff? I swear to God, mine is not gonna say ultralight. It's gonna say the real twitch.tv/ultralight. That's what it's gonna say on it. I get gender envy for my own OCs. I think that's like pretty normal. My goal to meet you guys is to wear things that will tell you it's me, my username and name, so I can find out on your own and just instantly walk out. Another gender envy real since 6th grade. Is there a fake ultralight? Yeah, there is actually. There is actually a fake ultralight. There is. They show up in chat sometimes. Oh shoot, and there's one on YouTube and there's one on Instagram, and they're all 3 separate people. There's one on Twitch. I know it's you, Emery. I was making a joke. Like, there's one on Twitch, and there's one on Instagram, and there's one on YouTube, and they're all 3 separate people. But the one on Twitch is Emery. But it is quite funny. I just thought of a great lyric. Ooh. Hey, big strong it open my Gatorade for me, please. I'm too weak. I'm shaky. I need the liquid. What the F? Hey, big strong it is a wild sentence. I do want to know the lyric. I was kind of hoping you were going to tell me. Call me God and take my name, boy, I really wish I were sane. That is a really good lyric. Why are fictional men so gender? I don't know, man. If I knew that, I would be way too powerful. You know? It's just not, it's knowledge we're just not ready for. I don't wonder I was getting busy at work all the time. Like, these contacts are awful. Twerks. IRL mount, but fictional men, so gender. Real. Okay, running content with a gaming guild, going to Popo for now. Bye, Daph! I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good time with your gaming guild, and I hope you feel better. I was thinking how much gender Anthony has since I made him in like 5th or 6th grade. Fair, fair. Like, besides like the character that I'm like, this is me and this is how I look like in my head, like the Minecraft character, I don't think any of my characters have given me gender envy. Like any of my OCs. Yeah, I don't think so. I can definitely see some of them being a definite potential for gender envy in general. Um, yeah. Let's see if I can find a picture. I've definitely shown these characters, like, on stream before, but let me show you guys. If I can find a good picture. Oh, never mind. I really like this guy. It's like a character for like a vampire masquerade campaign. There's yeah, that's the fake ultralight. Like that's crazy, right? There is actually a fake ultralight. Anyways, this character. Love this guy. And then also him. Love this guy. He's super all there. Real. Don't listen to what I say. The screams all sound the same. No, the truth may body this. Ships will carry our body shape to shore. Do I just, like, not have any good drawings of my characters? That's crazy. I think they're in, like, a different sketchbook. All of life and all of love. I don't know. I don't know. Going back to my actual account? Okay. Speaking of gender envy, what is Rambu's Instagram? Bro, I don't know. But man, am I adding so many things to my list of things that would give 2020 Rambu a heart attack. I'm writing co-written arson? Is that what that says, Ollie? You see my persona in Theo's drawing, you're so gender to me. Like, oh my god, yep. 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 Huh? You're talking about, like, their Halloween costume, right? Right? You're talking about, like, their Halloween costume, right? Ollie said, I'm literally committing arson. Oh. Never mind. We're all on different pages now. Now wait, wait, wait for me to come around. Why? Like, do I want to know why, Ollie? Oh, the truth may body this. It will carry our body shape to shore. Who the F is that? What were you saying about costume? Oh, Rambu's Halloween costume would give 2020 Rambu a heart attack. If you were to take Rambu from 2020 and put him in a room with 2023 Rambu, 2020 Rambo would not survive. Because we're talking about the person who wore sunglasses, a mask, usually had a hoodie up, wore gloves so that no one knew what they look like. And then you take Rambo, who... Have you guys seen their Halloween costume? Like, no glasses, no gloves, it's just like everything exposed. Like, things that would give 2020 Rambo a heart attack. Wait, it's a... No. No, because I'm seeing it, like, in 2 days. And then you can, Emery. I recently witnessed a young trainer with supportive parents in public, in my not great country. It was an amazing sight. Nature is healing. Oh, Ren, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. True, Ollie. Deal? Excellent. Except that I'm not streaming on, like, Monday. And potentially Tuesday. Because I'm going to a concert. So I will not be here. I actually feel like I'm actually doing, like, a decent amount of progress on this today. Which is, like, crazy. I usually feel like if I'm knitting and streaming at the same time, I feel like I do nothing. I feel like I'm actually doing, like... I think we, like, it was like this before, so... You know, we've doubled it. Still don't know if I'm gonna have enough black. Because... It's like, the ball is, like... I don't know if I'm gonna have any black. Yes, Emery. I have a question. Yes. Surely you can get more wool. I mean, like, yeah. And I think we might have some downstairs. It's just that, like... I actually don't know why I said that. Okay, Emery. Like, I'm just kind of hoping I already have it. You know what I mean? Like, rather than me having to go buy more. Well, it's not wool. It's acrylic, guys. It's plastic. Like... Can I om nom 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 on you? No. 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 From a friend's YouTube and leaving a comment was going to desperate measures. Oh my god. Guys, speaking of YouTube, oh my god. Guys, did you guys know that a short film that I, like, helped make 2 years ago finally released on YouTube? Did you guys know you can watch it right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. I watched it. Thank you. I just looked at how many views it has. What? I'm not clicking that link. Stranger danger? Yo. Bro. 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 Anyways, if you guys want to, like, it's, so, for people who don't know, I co-founded a production company called Lantern Zora. We make, a podcast, called Islantha. But 2 years ago, in the summer, we filmed a short film And it's called Alpine Oaks. So if you guys don't want to click the link that I just put in the chat, you can look up Lantern's Aura on YouTube, and it's the first video. It's called Alpine Oaks. It's a short film. It's 7 minutes long, and it went through like a bunch of film festivals. And it won some awards. It won Best Short Horror Film, Best Cinematography, Best Makeup, Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor, and it got runner-up for Best Director. So, you know, it's pretty good. And, like, it has 388 views, which is crazy because we released it, like, 3 days ago. We did get a drone stuck in a tree, but horror is scary. Fair. It's not that scary, but like my definition of scary is probably going to be very, very different to you. So I mean, like, if you don't want to watch it because it's scary, fair enough. Like, you don't have to, but like, you know, it'd be really cool if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you know, so we can have subscribers on the YouTube channel. That would be really cool. Like, if you want like a list of trigger warnings, basically there's a knife. Someone gets stabbed with a knife, so there's a little bit of blood. There are dead bodies. Like, obviously, it's not like they're not real. Obviously, they're just people pretending to be dead. And there's like a chase scene, I guess. There's no jump scares. Okay, I'm just starting credits of Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, that's fine. You should subscribe to the YouTube channel though. It is very low horror, but yes, horror. Yeah. But like, if you're the type of person who's like, I can't do horror, period, that's fine. Totally. Like, I get it. Don't watch it then. That's all good. I'm gonna do it with Miko Binder. What? Get it, Rambo into the slideshow about Thomas Jefferson. Any ideas? Uh-oh, Pebble. What do you mean Mischief didn't really die? Lies. True, fair. Psychological horror I can't do? Well, it's not psychological. There is a killer, and he kills people. Ooh, there's a ooh. Guys, the D&D campaign that we did is gonna be a YouTube video on like the 6th. The premiere is on the 6th. Maybe we'll do like a live watch. It was pretty good. I think it was pretty good. I'll watch it when the sun is up. You don't have to watch it if you're scared. It's all good. I'm just advertising it so that people know it exists. It has 388 views. Who the F are these people? Hold on. I wanna see if there's any more comments. There's like... Do I know this person? I feel like I know this person. All the comments are like us. It's kind of funny. Is it Emery's account? No. Oh, if you guys do watch it, you should leave a comment and like it and stuff so that like other people when they see it are like, "Oh wow. Like this is worth like being around for." Not everything is about me. I wish it was. All 380 of them. Dude, could you imagine?
There's nothing in the fridge.
Gooby. Although, with the YouTube algorithm, I don't think comments actually do very much. Like, they do a lot on, like, TikTok. Like, if you comment on something on TikTok, it pushes it to more people. But, like, on YouTube, I actually don't think it does that much. I think if you watch a video and then subscribe to that channel, that does, like, a pretty good thing. If you watch the entire video, that's, like, good. If you like the video, I don't think it does much either. That's what I'm saying, Odin! Okay, bye, Amory. Have a good rest of your day. Do you understand, Odin? Do you understand now? things that would give 2020 Rambo a heart attack. Commenting on videos a lot. Does it actually? Okay, because I don't know, it just like seems like on YouTube it feels like it does like kind of like F all. But like I'm not very versed in the YouTube algorithm. As I am with TikTok. I know making like shorts and stuff does stuff. So I think we've been making some shorts that have some like behind the scenes stuff, but that's not my job and I don't have to deal with it. You know? I almost forgot. Yo, YouTube shorts be fun. Yeah, I don't even really interact with them. That's the thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. So Rambo is that outfit is giving me a heart attack. It's like honestly giving me like, you remember that one time that like, okay, so he does like good night selfies, right? On his Instagram or Snapchat or something. I don't know. I don't actually follow Rambo on Instagram. I just like hear all this stuff from Cakebird. Um but he does good night selfies where you just like, take a picture of himself and be like, good night everyone, or good night chat, right? And he did one where he was like this, and there was like purple light and everything like that, and he was like looking like this and took a picture, and everyone flipped out about that picture. Like actually freaked out about that picture. I saw that, yeah. And like I feel like people are reacting to the Halloween costume the exact same way as they were reacting about that picture. On Twitter, I think. I don't know, man. The only place I follow them is like on Tumblr. Um, yeah, I follow Rambo and Amesy on Tumblr because I'm like that's like pretty much the only social media that like I like consistently use like every day. One of the people who don't get gender from Rambo, same, shaking hands. From the problem and I can't fix it, but I may have found another way. Oh. Remember it said on Tumblr that it took him 20 minutes to put it on? That sounds completely correct. Yes. Rambo is 20 now. He's what? Yeah. Yeah. It's true. To be very beginning, like first TikTok in the studio, and after that, not nope, not really, not totally not. I thought he was like 16. He was 16 like 4 years ago. I don't get gender from Rambo. I get height envy. I wish to be tall. That's fair. That's fair. Guys, I don't think we're gonna have enough black. Guys, I have a bad feeling. I think we're not gonna have enough black. I will be 20 in 5 months. Hoopster, why did I think that you were like 21? That's crazy. Next year? What the F? Guys, I'm gonna be 27 in like in 2 months. Less than 2 months. I'm gonna be 27 in like a month and a bit. It was just so it adds to it. I'm gonna be 21 in 5 months. I just. Okay, we need to stop with the ages because then we're getting the dangerous territory now. We're getting the dangerous territory now. We need to stop with ages. I just. Guys, you want to know a horrible fact for the people who watch the QSMP? Do you guys want to know a horrible fact? I'm a year older than Selbit. I thought we were the same age. Because everywhere, like, anytime that it would say, like, his age, it would say 26. And I'm like, ah, yes, 1996. No. No. No, he was born in 1997. I hate it here. That's not allowed. Like, he looks 26. You know what I mean? Like, if you were to look at Selba, you'd be like, ah, yeah, that guy, he's between 25, 27. Like, he looks that age. And then I'm just, like, thinking about, like, this, like, non-possibility that, like, like, at a meet and greet or something, I get to meet Selbit. And then I have to be like, wow, I'm a year older than this guy. What the F, bro? Stop with the ages and start with the addresses. Gotta go do karaoke? Okay, Odin, have fun. Don't worry, you're still younger than my sister. Sometimes, guys. Sometimes. Okay, my addresses. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's not start this because someone is going to take it seriously. Booba Street. Booba Street. That is a pretty far way away. Hello, Cherry. How are you doing? We're doing the knitting thing, you know? Like normal. Knitting. Changing my user finally. Yo, 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 today? Right now? Yo? Guys, I just realized it's, give me ideas? Ooh, I have no clue. I'm actually quite bad at making usernames. Like, Ultralight was, like, a fluke of one-time genius. Oh, that's significantly less. I have dill, pickle chips, and at the con I got cotton candy, and it was horrible. Ugh. Did you know that Anthony has a full... I did not. I did not. Guys, I just realized it's, Friday, so it's, like, fend for yourself day for dinner. And I'm kind of just... I kind of just want popcorn, you know? I'll just do, like, not cherry or something. I mean, if you want to do that. We were a hammer to the statue of David. We were a painting you could never frame, and you were the sunshine of my lifetime. What would you trade the pain for? Such a good song. Do what your body tells you. Eat popcorn for dinner. Yeah! Ollie gets it. I'll see once lost that arm. It's back now. Spread is fresher and looks slightly darker than the old part. Oh. Cut Freddy Fazbear is not actually just called Freddy's for dinner. I am so out of brain juice. Feel that. Real. Real that. Feel. Oh my god. Like, I went on an adventure today with, like, my eyes, like, just being blurry for no reason, and I put in my contacts today. Like, I put in my contacts, like, in the middle of stream being like, this will help. It did not. I've remembered why I don't wear my contacts. But casually, silly, losing, get the arm back for some time. Real. Got some go but heaven, a summer falling through our fingers again, and you're the sunshine of my lifetime. Guys, I might be able to see these guys live. I like if Fall Out Boy. Oh. Like, maybe. I haven't bought the tickets yet, but me and my friend this weekend when I go over there, for another concert, we're going to plan our trip. So we're going to like, like be on the computer and like get our tickets for this and like plan like a place to go over because it's in Seattle. So it's like we had to like plan a place to stay and like guys, and after I see Fall Out Boy, I will have seen the emo triangle, the holy trilogy of emo bands live. I would have seen all of them live because I saw Panic at the Disco and I've seen My Chemical Romance. The last one is Fall Out Boy. My life will be complete. And I got to see, like, I think all of them, like, in probably, like, their best eras, too. Which is, like... What about TX2? TX2 is not part of the Holy Trinity of emo bands. When I'm talking about the Holy Trinity of emo bands, I mean, like, the 3 emo bands that were, like, popular, like, in the early 2000s. Like TX2, like... TX2 wasn't, like, even in elementary school when these people were, like, the emo trilogy. What is happening? Oh, okay, I read the whole thing. I read the whole thing. Because, okay, so I got to see Panic at the Disco during the Pray for the Wicked tour, which was the last one that was good because like the next one that he released, I have never seen someone flop so hard. Oh, I understand, Pebble. I understand, Pebble. Panic at the Disco. Yeah. At the disco, not in the disco. Yeah, 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 yeah. I do see. Okay, I thought you were making a joke, Lucifer. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, yeah, I did. Like when they were doing the Pray for the Wicked tour, so that would have been like 2018? No, earlier than that. Maybe 2017, 2016? Whenever Pray for the Wicked came out. Um, which was like the last album that was good, right? Because like the next album that he released was like I have never heard like it wasn't even just like, oh, I don't really vibe with this anymore. It was like really bad. Like really bad. And like the tour was apparently like really bad. I have never seen like this is before COVID too, right? Okay? So like this is like before COVID and like you have like this whole stadium of people just like listening to Brandon Urie sing and they're all just like silent. They're like not even singing along. Like that's insane, right? Like that's crazy. And I got to see My Chemical Romance when they came back. So like obviously they were like not making music and were not a band for like a really long time. Like like I think they went on a break for like a decade. Um and so I got to see when they came back when like all of them were like a lot more healthier because like, they had time to like okay, there we go. The only song I like from Fall Out Boy is Centuries. Yes. Panic! At the House of Memories, and I think I've listened to My Chemical Romance. I don't know. Yeah, like I mean, like Panic! At the Disco and Fall Out Boy make like a lot of good songs. If you like Centuries, you probably will like a lot of their other songs because Centuries actually does sound like a lot of their other music. House of Memories too. Sounds like a lot like of his later stuff. Uh, so like honestly, if you like those two songs, you probably will like a lot of their other stuff. Um, but yeah, but Fall Out Boy is the only one that I haven't seen. So I'm glad that they're going to Seattle. And like their newest album, Fall Out Boy's newest album, uh um like Not for Stardust or for yeah, is like it's a really good album. It's a really good album. I don't know, I have a hard time listening to other music just in general. Oh, fair enough. I still remember listening to the Holy Trinity during middle school religiously. So you know what? I didn't actually like, and it's because like I was not very good at knowing what bands were actually singing the songs I was listening to. Um, So like I would find songs that I liked, and then I would find out later that like, you know, 2 or 3 of the songs I was listening to were actually the same band. Um, but like when I was like in middle school, high school, like a lot of the songs I was listening to were from like Linkin Park, Breaking Benjamin, like Skillet, um, a few songs by Hollywood Undead. And so like yeah, I listened to a few songs by My Chemical Romance and Panic! At the Disco and Fall Out Boy, but like it wasn't like a lot. Nightcore. Yeah, yeah. And like honestly, I'm kind of still like that where like I will just find songs and then if I really like that song, I'll listen to the because like Spotify makes it easy, right? Because before you basically would just rip off the movie like the music off of like YouTube, right? Like there wasn't like like iTunes existed, but I didn't have any Apple products. So like there wasn't like a really like good way of discovering new music. Like it was basically you either listen to stuff on the radio or you would be like me and you would find music through like AMVs basically. So you would find AMVs of like an anime that you liked and then like music would play over it and you'd be like, "Ah, yes, I really like this song." And then you would rip it off of YouTube and put it on your MP3 player. Like that's what I did. Guess I started the comment. Ooh, what'd you see? Oh my god. Oh my god, same. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. But I had MP4. I meant like an MP3 player. An MP4 player is like the same thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because like I didn't switch over to my phone until my MP3 player like stopped working. Eh, rip my MP3 player. Yeah. Dude, they're so expensive now. Like when my MP3 player broke, I still didn't want to put music on my phone. And like I remember going in and being like I bought like every single MP3 player I ever bought was like under $20, okay? Like which was fine. And then I went in and they were like $50. 50. 50. And I was like, "Okay, I guess I'm switching to my phone." That's crazy. L3 Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The poster of the amazing digital circle and Palmy, right? Going insane and everyone else around. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Like I still have the MP3 player, but I don't think it will turn on. I don't think it's gonna turn on. It would be kind of crazy to see what music is on there though. Because I'm sure it's like very cringe, actually. I tried taking a picture and it looked good, but after I saw it, oh, dang. The screen had Watchmen in Black and X-Men on it. Wow. That's a great experience. Wow. I my first phone was like that. My first phone took video, but the screen was like, you know what I mean? So like it took video and the video was like the worst quality. Oh my god. I think we still Yeah, I think we still have the phone somewhere. I wonder if it would be worth like getting that phone to work again to take video with it to like make like ARG stuff. You know what I mean? Because it was like awful quality. Like absolutely terrible. I think I still have like videos on that phone somewhere from like when I was in school, which is like kind of rare because like when I was in middle school, high school, people didn't just like have phones that had like video on it. It's on my birthday. Um, but I had a camera and I would carry around a camera and the camera was like, it wasn't like great by today's standards, but it was like pretty good for like back then. Uh, and I have like actual videos of my friends and stuff. So like, wish I could somehow charge my old Nokia flip phone. Yeah, it's not though. It's just not. See, this guy, I love this song, and I've never looked at, like, actually looked at what else this guy has made. And I'm sure I probably would like his other songs, and I've just never even thought. What the F? No, what? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so this guy, it's called like What Sky or something like that, and he makes a song called Sloppy Seconds. It's a really good song. And so like I went on this page on Spotify and to be like, oh yeah, like he like like I wonder if this guy still makes music and all this sort of stuff. He does, but then you scroll down and you know how it has like that featuring whatever, and then it shows like these playlists that Spotify has made that like has songs. One of them is Best of Hamilton, and I was like, what did he do on Hamilton? And he made the song An Open Letter, which is like one of my favorite. Like it's one of like my favorites on like the mixtape. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. So like this is the song. If you guys don't like know what Open Letter is, it's like not really a song. It's like an interlude, but it's funny. Or maybe it's not this one. Yeah. It is this one. It is this one. Like what? Guys, fun fact. The reason why I have Spotify is because of that song. Because the mixtape, like the whole mixtape was not available on YouTube. Like the song, like the mixtape at the time was not available on YouTube. Like you could not listen to it on YouTube. And so, but it was on Spotify, and so I got Spotify just to listen to like the mixtape and specifically this song. That is crazy. And I had no idea it was that guy. Not at all. Well, you and the edgiest music is my taste. Oh my god. I feel like when people ask me what my music taste is, I have to be like, it's like punk, but also like, but also folk music, and also alternative rock, and also because there's like two different things where it's just like punk rock, right? And like political music, and then there's like music like this, like Pacific Northwest like folk music. Oh, and then yeah, and then anything that like and like Poor Man's Poison, which is like kind of like steampunk type music as well, and you're just like the mechanisms. Oh my god. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. We're talking about music.
Excellent. I am going to eat.
Oh, okay. Cakebird, the chat is saying hi.
Hello, chat.
Cakebird, it's time for you to go live soon.
It is. I need to eat first.
Okay. Well, okay. What the F, Lucifer? What kind of question? I know of a jungle. Ooh. Young blood. Rub your eyes, beat his fries, keep hungry, stay alive, try to lose all of your money. Want to get into my middle school music? Listen to Star Set My Demons. Oh boy. Okay. How I also used to listen to music. This is another thing. There used to be a website. I think the website still exists, but there's a website called 8 Tracks. And it was like the hub for people making character playlists. So like the whole thing was people would like go on there and make like playlists for different like, you know, characters or fandoms, right? And then you could listen to them. And like I have so many playlists on there of like other people's like character playlists. And I know that that website is like super dead because one time I looked up Dream SMP and there was nothing. And I was like, "Okay. Yeah, no one uses this website anymore." Cuz Walter, if I live under your house, will you restock on food? I mean, now I don't buy the food. I just live here. So, I need my glasses because I think you should sit on my face. What the F, Ollie? W Riz. I did karaoke. I've said goodbye to my voice. Uh-oh. Rip. Cakebird doesn't, and I starve. Welp. Welp. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I think I need to change back to my glasses. My contacts are way worse. And Mischief got mad at me for eating a corpse. Well, I live in the attic and transport food down to you if you'd like. Doesn't someone live in my walls? Who is it? There was definitely someone in chat that was like, I live in your walls. I really remember being with my parents in the mountains and listening to on my earbuds, the edge, the darkness, the sadness, the edginess. I think me? Maybe. That sounds right, Odin. One day I'll focus on the future, maybe one day. Well, baby, isn't life so inconsistent? I don't know, I just, down I live in the Culture attic, which at the moment is your house. Oh. I see. I'm the weird neighbor kid. Now. Okay. Do my parents force me to play with you? Is that, like, the idea here? They're nice. They're weird. Ooh, Dagon, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Come to you and make you listen to my edgy music? Okay. What, do you want to know that cabinet behind you? Yes. Dances up in the attic. I can hear you. Show your fox skin. Oh boy. I'm gonna start playing music out loud on the oh my god, what's it called? The record player. We can all dance together like in that one scene in the Umbrella Academy. One day I know that you will be there one day. I zoned out there for a minute. Apparently Mariana is on the QSMP with Coda Flipa. Yo? Can I open it and be on stream hold here? This bodes so well. I'm not sure about that, Pimple. have an idea for a new fan art altar. I shall make more art for you. Oh, yo, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Where's the record player again? It's like, so like, there's like a screen, like right in front of me, obviously, like where I'm seeing chat, and it's like right behind. Did you just see the slash lie? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't worry, don't worry. Alter, wait, pick any animal body except geese? Pigeon. Pigeon. Pigeon.
Oh, speaking of pigeon, I saw a brown pigeon today and I took a photo for you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I did my little rant of pigeons to my mom the other day, and she, like, had no idea. Like, I had never talked to my mom about pigeons before, and she was just like, you're really passionate about this, and I'm like, you have no idea.
I've sent you pigeon pictures and video even.
Yes, 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 yes. I'm being refurrified. I'm gonna read you the message, which is, I'm refurrifying you, and a pee birdie wordy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sentence. I need you to hear that sentence existed in the world. I'm going to get an anteater and go to a Lovejoy concert. Do you know how big an anteater is? You're just gonna bring, like, the entire... I think it would be actually extremely funny to bring an anteater, like Stuffy to a Lovejoy concert, because I feel like that's, like, low enough on the iceberg of, like, Wilbur lore that, like, he will see that and be like, wow, this person has been following me since, like, 2020 at least. Wilbur would stare and scream at you. Yeah, I know, right? That'd be really funny. Guys, if you ever want to get noticed at a Lovejoy concert, I think that's how you do it. You have to be like relatively close to the front though. The hate for anteaters is real. I think it'd be really funny. I think it'd be really funny. Because I feel like the majority of people now at Lovejoy concerts know Lovejoy as Lovejoy. And I feel like if you were to go with an anteater and, like, because, like, there was a lot of people confused when people were bringing, like, Tallulah eggs. Like, people were like, why are people bringing these eggs? What is happening?
Lol?
Lucifer, that is real. That's a canon event. That's gonna happen. I'll bring him a bag of sand to eat. Real. Tell Cake everything has come full circle. Boss is boss and Cakebird is boss's intern and I'm Cockpiss's intern and now I'm their mod, which makes them my boss. That's, yeah.
That sure is some web.
Yep. That is a sentence that's now in my chat. Oh no, Lucifer. Oh no. I'm sure you'll find it. I think I'm crazy, but they don't know the feeling. Tell Cakebird I said happy birthday. You have one guess as to who said that in chat.
It's not my birthday.
Automod, one more Willwood rep and I will get silly. It's because Pound My is being automodded for sexual stuff. It's Cakebird's debut today. That's so true. We're gonna be rating them when they go live.
Alright, actually, I've decided to keep this up. Actually, keep this up until I'm big enough where everyone just believes it. And every time I go stream, it'll be my debut. And there will be at least one person who believes it. And it's going to be wonderful.
Yeah. See, now that you've said they're gonna stop. Bro. It's not my birthday. And it's not Cakebird's birthday either. They're lying to you, Nim. And it actually... It's not. It's not, at least for his birthday. It's lying to you. It's my birthday too. Real. Real Red. So apparently Coda Flipa gave him a chainsaw. No, it's not. Shut up, Lucifer. It's not, though! Eat the cock piss goober. Okay, Ollie. I should have made you guess who said that. Because I don't think you would have guessed, Ollie.
Today I am going to announce that I will be collecting genders from now on. So
yeah,
if you no longer like your gender, you can hand it over.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yep.
Guys, all right, we're at the end of the line here. I can no longer knit this. All right, well, knitting stream is over, y'all. I don't have any more yarn.
Dude, I was lol. I was editing the VOD, right? And there's so many times in a VOD where I just read out the chat messages, but it's everyone's just like, "Hey, cock," or whatever. But there's no other context. So throughout this video, there's just gonna be like y'all asking questions, but just with "Hey, cock."
Yeah, this is yep. This
is my life now.
You are getting female genders thrown at you.
Excellent, hand it over.
Yes, Pebble? Hey, Cockpiss, how was your day? I love Cockpiss so much. Oh my god. Don't clip that out of context, guys. They're gonna cancel me on TikTok. That is like my favorite clip of Willwood ever. Because there's like, if you listen to that clip, there's a person in the background who screams, "Yeah, cancel him!" Which is like, so funny. Cakebird, have you seen this clip?
No.
Okay, well, he's on stage, he's doing a concert, and someone yells, "The gays love you." And then Willwood goes, "Well, I have some great news for you." What? What? Like my goober? You're just gonna have to wait for Cakebird's stream. Anyways, and so like, and he says, "Okay, well, I have some great news for you. Because on occasion, I have been known to love the gays." Right? And then he was like, and then he pauses, and then he goes, "I did not like the wording of that, because what I meant for that to be was that I kiss a lot of boys in college. But what it sounded like is that sometimes I hate, but sometimes it sounds like I hate gay people." And then he sees someone with a phone. Huh? Huh?
In what universe does Willwood start streaming and then we do a collab? In what universe? In what universe? I think the fabric of time and space will break.
He streams on YouTube.
Like now? Currently?
I watched a YouTube stream of his.
No, like recently?
Maybe like a year or two ago? But but I don't follow him on YouTube, so maybe he does it more often. I don't know.
I actually don't need to know this information. Stop telling me.
He streams on YouTube. He streams on YouTube. But then someone was filming him, and he was just like, "No, stop filming! They're gonna cancel me on TikTok. You're gonna clip it out of context." And then someone goes, "Yeah, cancel him," and that's the end of the clip, and it's so funny. Yeah, no, like I've watched a Twitch stream of his, or not Twitch stream, a YouTube stream of his. Yeah, he streams on YouTube. Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I think they sometimes do live recordings of the podcast that him and Chris do. What is homophobic? Guys, the fact that that podcast I listened to with Will Wood and Chris is just like Willwood is like trying to describe his sexuality, and then Chris just goes, "You just like anyone who's skinny and has blue hair," and then Willwood was like, "Now why did you say that?" It's like it's true, and I'm just like, that's so funny. Oh, that's who you mean. That I didn't get that. Cakebird gifted that to me. Hold on, let me find him. Let me find him. Let me find him. Where is he? I don't think the the little guy. Little guy.
What?
Little guy. Cakebird.
Oh my god! The little guy! Oh my
Little
I
guy.
completely forgot about the little guy.
Guys, I feel like no one in this chat knows who this is. Okay, guys, are you guys ready for little guy?
You also have like the pair, right?
I do have the parrot a little. It's
Okay,
little,
awesome.
It's what?
I forgot he existed.
Little guy. Hold on, can I do it? Hold on. Guys, I can't show him very clearly because I will get banned on Twitch.
I feel like that zoom in was so much worse than if you had just shown him like from afar.
So there he is. He's just a little guy. He just exists. Yes, he is. Like it's not supposed to look like it. It is. It is. It's just it is. Like he's a little guy, and he lives up there. Cakebird bought it. It's just a little guy. It has a face on it. Wait, no! Who else lives on the shelves? The pig? There's 2 Among Us characters up here. They're right. Oh. What the F? They're right there. There's a beholder. There's a bunch of stuff on my shelves. Oh, I meant in chat. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Don't tell them? Okay. 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 I forgot about the little guy. He just lives up there. I live in a cabinet where Cakebird doesn't restock on food. Oh. Rip, I guess. Cakebird, are you done eating yet?
Nope.
What the F? Okay, can you entertain chat? I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Hi chat. Have you restocked on food? Yes, but it's for me. Go get your own food. Is the color scheme red and white all here? I'm pretty sure it's if anything it's red and black. If you look at the screen right now, this is just I don't know, man. Odin. Rainy nights, welcome in. Alter's just going to the bathroom right now. They'll be back in a second. You're so awesome. Thank you. Nope, I'm taking the food. You've let me serve for too long. Die. Don't do that. Don't do that. Actually, I take that back. Hello, Ren. How are you? I got my ears pierced today. And I got some I went shopping for makeup stuff. I'm gonna start actually practicing some drag looks. It's gonna be awesome. I'm thinking of how gender Anthony is to me. Lol. Lol. You're gonna start kidnapping. Don't do that. That's illegal. Unless it's consensual. Then go for it. What is your birthday? September 9th. Guys, one day I'll send Altair a date and we'll record this podcast. Surely it's gonna happen. Surely, surely, surely. What is the sentence? Are you neutered yet? I need to cook you. If you want to kidnap someone first, ask for consent. This is true. No, it's your birthday every day. Birthday is every day besides your birthday. Now, you've created quite the conundrum here. You're rereading Alexide? Oh my god, I love Alexide so much. Holy shit. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alexide. Oh my god, it's so good. It's one of my favorites. Ah! That's not kidnapping if you have consent. That's not true. Reading again, not for some. My favorite genre has to be action. Gay? Yes, very. It is so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember my uncle tried gaslighting me to go with him like 3 states away from family. I'm gonna delete that because I don't know what it said. Let's keep chat to English or French or Spanish, por favor. I'm trying to get in contact with friend, but friend won't respond. No. Friend sleeping, perhaps? I
Oh
decided I
well.
can't wait for new chapters. So reading. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
I put my
Hello.
glasses back on because my glasses are better than my contacts. Cakebread, I went to the eye doctor today and was like, yeah, I can't like with my left eye, it's like blurry. And they're like, okay, well, let's check your prescription. And they checked it and they're like, well, it's the same. It's like exactly the same. Has not changed at all, which is what they said the last 3 times that I went to the doctor. And I was like, okay, but I cannot see. And then they like gave me like, you know those cards that you're supposed to like hold and like read? They're like, how far down can you go? And I'm like, well, you see, and it's like, so there's like 5 lines, or there's 6 lines, and the bottom one is like a bonus one, and I could read, so like the bottom one's a bonus one, and then I couldn't read the next line up, or the next line up, and then I could barely read the line after that. And she was like, well, that's not good. And I'm like, yeah, you think? Like, with both eyes, I could see it perfectly fine. And with, like, my right eye, I could see it perfectly fine. With my left eye, I was, like, struggling. And then, like, with my dyslexia, it was not helping. Like, it's, like, slightly blurry, and I'm just like, I have no idea what this says. I'm gonna be real. No, you see, the thing is that, like, it's not even that, though, because it's, like, when they check my prescription, it's the exact same. And then, like, and then they're like, yeah, but you can't see. And I'm like, yeah, you think? And, like, what it might be, actually, is that this lens is, like, the same prescription all the way through, right? But this lens has a different prescription on the top and the bottom, so, like, one is for reading and one is not, and it's, like, messing up my eyesight. Because they're not, progressives, or whatever they're called, like, the split ones, where, like, if you look down at the bottom, they're supposed to be for, like, reading, and then, like, the top bit is supposed to be, like, looking for far away. And I think, like, mine are, like, they're not that. Like, one is, and then the other one isn't, and so it's, like, messing with my vision. Because if, like, I look like this, I can see chat. And chat's, like, fine. But if I, like, turn like this, I can't see it. But with my other eye, I can. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I was the first person on stream, and have been here this whole time. This is true, Tallulah. What the F? Cakebird, I need to send you something. Hold on. I need to take a picture of it because I took off the stickers. You'll do what I mean. One of my coworkers made me a gift. I'm sending it to you on Discord.
Okay.
Oh my god, pigeon! Oh my god, it's a beautiful pigeon. A brown pigeon, yes! No, it's the picture I showed you guys yesterday, but you remember how I had to put stickers on it because it has the company logo and like my nickname that has my name in it. And I took the stickers off, so I can't like show you guys anymore because I took the stickers off.
Oh, yo.
Right?
Wait, yo? Wait, did your boss give you that?
No, well, my one of my coworkers, like so the person who's been there like the whole time that I've been there, right?
Yeah.
Like he drew that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right?
Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's awesome.
Right? Like, and I had no idea he was an artist. No idea. Like, no clue. And he was like, yeah, I really don't like drawing on the tablet and everything like that, but I wanted to do this for you. And I was like, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna sob, actually. Yeah, so, like, obviously, like, it has, like, the company logo on it, everything like that, which is, and then, like, the name of the boat is my, nickname. But, like, obviously you can't say it because, like, the first, like, of it is, like, my name, so. Right? Like, isn't that so cool?
That's so good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that'll be,
like, so Caper, we went out for lunch yesterday. And like, which was nice. I was like she told me that we were doing that, right? And like I was like expecting a card, right? Like because she does that for birthdays and everything like that. So I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna give me a card and it's gonna have like everyone's like gonna like, sign it or whatever. That's what, like I was expecting that. And so that's what I was prepared for. I was like, prepared to get this card and had people's like, writing nice things or whatever. And then like inside the card was a gift card to like the cafe I really like. And like a decent amount of money on it, like, which was crazy. And then my coworker was like, oh yeah, like, and I also made this for you, and like gave me a bag, and I was like, this is okay, this is like, and I can see it's a picture frame by the bag, and I'm like, oh, it's probably like they probably like printed out one of the pictures that they took of me on work, right? Because there's a lot of pictures, and I took it out, and it's like that drawing, and I'm like, oh my god, did you draw this? And he was like, yeah, like I drew it. Like I don't necessarily like I don't like working on like digital drawing, but like, I wanted to make one for you. And I was like, what the F, bro? I had no idea.
Awesome. Oh my god.
No clue. And he's like, just don't look too like closely at the lines. Because like there's like little there's like pixel gaps between like the. And I was like I'm looking at like genuinely when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is like a pick crew thing. You know what I mean? Like something like that?
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he drew it.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's
and I was
awesome.
I was like, what? It's crazy. That's crazy.
I'ma be right back.
Okay. Bye-bye, Kickbird. Goodbye. I think Kickbird deafened. Okay, Kickbird deafened. Okay, guys. So, we're going to raid Cakebird when they go live, so I'm gonna open up Cakebird's chat and then hopefully it tells me when they go live. And then we're gonna be playing a horror game. But I'm gonna leave for like maybe like 10-20 minutes because I'm gonna go make myself some popcorn. So but stick around because the game's a horror game, just so everyone is aware. And it does have some like kind of like uncomfortable topics in it, but it's a horror game. you know? So,
I'm not done fit now. Hello, I'm back.
oh, welcome. Oh my god. Oh my
Yep.
god. Cakebird, I have to go make
Yeah?
myself some dinner. But,
Okay.
you can have this, though. Hold on.
I can have
This.
I can have
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
what is
this.
this?
Yeah, it's,
What is
it's,
this?
it's this.
What is this? What
It's,
is this?
it's,
it? Hazen? What is
this.
What
It's
what is this?
it's this.
What is
It's
what is
this.
oh wait, shoot, I'm getting a raid. Hello, Raiders!
I can't
welcome in,
believe
how you
Cakebird
doing?
deafened.
Hi,
You guys